Okay, welcome back. Now I'd like to continue our series of Vulnhub. The virtual machine would be ProximaCentauri, very difficult to pronounce for me, which is one of Hacksudo series. And I also put the link into the description section below so you can download the image. Before we start the video, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your help and support. So let's get started. To save the time, I have already imported into the virtual machine. Into the virtual box. And I configured the network adapter of the virtual machine as host only mode, which is the safe from the perspective of security, and also I suggest you doing the same way. And also I have already identified the IP address of the target as 254. And as we scroll down a bit, I have already done the Nmap scanning result. I have already done the Nmap scanning, and from the Nmap scanning result, as you can see over here, there is one open port, which is 80, runs running HTTP surface, and then another one, which is 22, but the status is filtered. So, of course, what we are going to do next is to do some enumeration for this port. And let's open our browser and visit the target. And as you can see, there's some links in this page. For example, like BA, and also as you can notice the format of this URL. So maybe this target exists the local file inclusion vulnerability. But it didn't work. It says a hacking attempt has been detected. For security reasons, we are blocking any code execution. And I also tried PHP wrapper, for example, like PHP filter, but it didn't work. So maybe this way, this vector or this direction cannot give us the success. And also we can check the source code of the page, and immediately we can see there is one super link, the login, and we can visit this file. We can input this file, login. And we need to input or fill in the password, but we don't know such information. Like we can try the admin login, but failed, password incorrect. Also like password login, but all failed. And I try to use the Burp Suite to brute force attack this password, but I failed. Of course, if you can work this out to brute force attack this password, please let me know in the comment section below. And also you can see you can know the target, use the CMS, the plug, and also the version, and we can search this CMS plug, and also the version information is to see whether this CMS has some sort of vulnerability we can exploit. Yes, it does. It does have a vulnerability, but this vulnerability needs to be authenticated first, and then we can use. But now we didn't have such a password information or knowledge, right? So we need to do some, so maybe we can try other ways or other directions by Nikto. And this will give us some, oh, we have already found the, I think this one we have already visited. This doesn't help us very much. And also there is one directory which is data, and we can visit this one. But it didn't. It will be redirected to the home page of the target. And also install also the files. We can try to visit this files directory. There's one image, but I also try to find out whether this image has some hidden messages, but it didn't have at all. So yeah, we have already the Nikto has returned all results. And also we can use the Gobuster to do some directory scanning or enumeration. Let's go. The planet. Yeah, maybe we can visit this directory planet. Travel. Or maybe there's some sort of a game. But we do not want that. We can go back. And I already go through all the directory like files, the data, but such directory doesn't give us any useful information. So maybe we can use other tool. You know, we cannot always rely on the one single tool. We can use and DRB. I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. Let's go. So this tool will not enumerate the directory. I mean the directory itself, but also will try to find out there are more subdirectory or files under the directory. Sometimes this are very, very good in some scenarios. As you can see, the data, the directory has some sort of the subdirectories like settings. Okay, we can visit such subdirectory settings. Okay, not found. Oh, I mistype, sorry. Yeah, there's some PHP file, but this I think cannot give us some information. Also, like there is another seems. I think this just some sort of static resources. But also like this one, trash. We can try to visit. And for example, like files. Yeah, there is one file. So it apparently this is the web shell. We can visit this one. Yeah, it is. We can check the ID. Yeah, we can run the command. For example, like whom and cat the content. Yeah, it does work. And next we need to do the real shell, not web shell, right? And we can, of course, we need to set up the listener by netcat. and we can use the cheat sheet to reverse, because we cannot remember everything, right? We can use such a website as our friend when we do the penetration test, and we can paste in here and modify the IP address to our Kali Linux. And I also like to change the port number to 555. We can copy and head over, or come back to the web shell, and let's hit enter, and we can confirm, but it doesn't work. Maybe we can check this one. Yeah, we check again. Yeah, we have already got the reverse shell from the target. We can also check Python version. Sorry. So Python 3 exists on the target. Okay, and we can go to the home directory. There's some users like alpha, but doesn't have any information. And we also can go to the another user home directory, and we also can go to the Proxima, but permission denied. It's okay. And we can go to the var to see whether we can find more information. We can go to the backups. Yeah, there is one very important file, and also we have a privilege to read this file, which is a backup file of MySQL. We can cut this file. Yeah, I think yeah, has the username and the password for collecting to the database. We can copy this password and connect to the database. Alpha user, and paste the password in here. Now we log into the database, MariaDB. We can show database. Yeah, we can use this one. The name is a bit long, so we can copy and paste in here. We can show the tables inside this database. There is just only one table. We can select authors. Yeah, we got the username and the password. So maybe this password can be used for this user. And we can quit the database and go to the home directory. We can switch user to Proxima and paste the password. Okay, and now we can go to his home directory. We got the user flag. Okay, so the next step would be to elevate our privilege, right? And so what can we do is to also maybe we can visit this directory to see we can find some more information. Oh, there are a lot of information, but I think that doesn't help us very much. We can also find the commands with SUID. but we didn't find any command with the SUID we can utilize or exploit. And also we can go back, go to another directory. Yeah, we have a note txt. So check my RC. I'm expired, old man. Yes, I'm outdated. How can you update my path to reach perfect planet? Decide and to do update. So I think the next thing we can do is to upload the Nimpiers shell script, and this will identify any vulnerability inside this target, and we can open up a new tab and go to our working directory, and we can copy Nimpiers script to my working directory, and also use the Python to upload this script to the temporary directory, and we can use wget. Okay, and we can change mode, and now we can run this script. Okay, I think we have already got the way to escalate our privilege. Such information will be in yellow color, will be represented in yellow, and it means it has some capabilities, and we can make a search on over a search engine to know how it will be done properly and elevate our privilege. And I already prepared this resource. I have already opened. This. And if you want, I also can put the link into the description section, so you can use this as your resource. So as you can see the capabilities, and because from here, from the result of the script, this command has set UID capability, and so we can use this way to make escalation. We just copy. Maybe we can first to copy the command itself, and then paste this part in. Yeah, we have already got the root shell, and we can go to the root directory. Now we have got the root flag. So that's it. We successfully completed the virtual machine, and that's all I'd like to demonstrate in this video. I hope this can bring some value, maybe to very small extent, but if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. Thank you. I do appreciate your help and support. Bye. See you in the next one.